Hey everybody, it's Halloween week, so here we go. Halloween week here, and these are Halloween masks. You can wear as costumes. They're kind of like orange. Trust me, this is actually red. It looks orange on camera because of my lighting. Whoop. Yeah, it's just poor lighting here, but this is actually a red mask. Oh, there it is. It went a little red there. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. It's not totally doing justice. But yeah, the whole costume and thing, that came around in the last 30, 40 years or so. Halloween always hasn't been that way. The masks and everything. No, originally Halloween, which is too much to go into. I'll probably look up a link and put it down below for you to check out, because it will just take way too long to explain the actual history of Halloween. But it started as a pagan holiday of celebrating but long and short of it, basically celebrating the people who have passed. You know, the spirits and the whole and scary stories about witches and goblins come out to play. That was just a thing that's always been around, but the commercialization of it is fairly new, and it's only pretty much here in the United States, and I think they do a little bit of that in London. But in most places of the world, you say Halloween and they go, "What you talking about?" So for people that don't know what I'm talking about, that's just the quick explanation, man. Because it would take literally hours upon hours. And how I'll take up all your time, explaining it. But so the long and short of it is, you start off as a pagan holiday for those who don't celebrate or don't know what I'm talking about, that's what it is. The whole dressing up part, which is done in Canada and the United States. Of course, Mexico celebrates differently. It's All Saints Day. There's dressing up. There's no trick-or-treating. You want to know more about that? Look up down below. There's like thing about the corpse bride and all that thing. So that's just a brief little history, really quick way to explain it without going into hours upon hours upon hours of details. Like I'll put some links down below for you to check out. And I'm Max Smith, and I'll be talking to y'all more. I've done a little decorating. There's one more thing I'm going to be putting up for Halloween. By the time you see this, Halloween have already happened. But yeah, I just kind of put some decorations here. I got some lights here, lights in that little ghost head up there that will light up. Look really good at nighttime. These things will make noises when people go by them. I got a little ghost there. Got a bat, got a pumpkin, which actually needs to be fixed. It needs to be get like a big little big needle, man, thread through that thing and retie, get some new string. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just getting ready for Halloween. Yep. But like I said, by the time you see this, Halloween have already happened. But I'll show you what this looks like once it gets darker, which is not too long from now, about an hour. Yeah, in about an hour. So that's just what I'm up to. A little bit on the update. So last I checked, it's still pretty tight. That's right. It was still pretty tight in the presidential rate. So that's just a little update. Like I said, I'll be doing little updates here and there. But, you know, I did say I was going to do it do a little bit about politics, you know, do politics in my vlogs up until the elections, and then stop after the elections. Well, you know, then go with yada yada yada, then stop for a while, and then put in every now and then. But last I checked, it's pretty tight, man. So if you could early vote, I say early vote. If you truly want some change, look at Gary Johnson. He's really similar to Mitt Romney, except for like one little thing I said, this guy really needs to say, you know, 'cause that's the reality everyone else has imposed on me. You know, the electoral college has been in place for a while. And, oh, this guy, that's this reality of things. But it's not, people. If you truly want to change, then that's not the reality of things. Alright, well that's it for now. That's what I've been doing. Catch y'all later. That's a little what it looks like update. Right now as it's getting darker. As you can see, this pumpkin is definitely glowing. I got some nice lights up there. These pumpkins, let me show you the pumpkins that they hollowed out and I put the faces in for them. We've got Bootleg Arg here. And the Unknown Angry Bird. It's really cool because the candle's flickering. We got a hand here, watch this. Yeah, we got this guy. So yep, that's what our porch looks like. Got a little thing here, got a ghost there. Okay everyone, it's officially Halloween, but of course by the time you see this, it'll be after Halloween. So hope everyone has a safe and good Halloween. I'm showing my decorations one more time. I showed you a little bit last night on the trick-or-treat night. But yeah, that's my, of course it looks a lot better in person, man. And a lot better on my other camera. But this gives you the gist of it. Also be putting some lights around here for Christmas, some over here, all different stuff. But I just wanted to show this one last time before I plug it, and then I'll probably take it down probably today or tomorrow. And that's just amazing how that thing just lit right up. It's all orangey and glowy. I love that. It's so cool. Hope that lasts for a long time. Now I'll have to find some lights to do that with. I'm just going to keep the lights right in there because it'll just be that much easier. And we got those lights right there. So yeah, that's my Halloween decorations one last time. For the most part. I hope everyone had a good Halloween, because when you see this, you will undoubtedly it'll be after Halloween, and elections will be just less than just a couple days away. Don't forget, Sourceville will be having live coverage. I'll have live coverage when I get home. I'll probably pop onto YouNow for a while, and I'll probably pop onto, of course, one of my YouTube channels, and go live for a while. So if you want to check out my coverage, you can check out my coverage if you like that sort of thing. We got the moon off in the distance, and yeah. So there's a little bit of my politics mixed in with my Halloween slam bam. So tomorrow will be after Halloween. Yep, I'll be talking the after Halloween fun. And once again, also if you went to any parties this weekend, I hope they were safe parties, and you had a great time. Wrapping up the week here. Halloween's now over. Next up is the elections. And don't forget, I will be doing some live coverage on either this channel or anything goes with Max List channel. Either an hour or less from when I get home. Yep, either an hour or less than an hour from when I get home from work. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be covered up until they declare a winner, or I'm just too tired and need to go to bed. Also be doing, of course, vlogging about it, leading up to the election day, after election day, and then of course I will be putting up little updates through my iPod Touch on this channel, and the Max QT channel. So, what I did this week, I showed you what a Halloween decoration look like, talked a little bit about Halloween, and the basic meaning behind it, and how some places celebrate, some places don't celebrate, and how some people celebrate differently than others. So yeah, that's all I really got. So I'm Max Smith, and hope you enjoyed this little break with a little bit of brief update on how the election's going. But nonetheless, it's a little break. Hope you enjoyed it. So my question for you is, did you have a good Halloween? What was your costume? And are you ready for the election cycle to finally be over? I'm Max Smith, or should I say almost, because it could go to a tie, which then it would go to Congress, which would be kind of cool. Then we could have a Democratic president and a Republican for VP. So we'll see. It may be over that night, or it may not be. I'm Max Smith, and I'm saying until next time, thanks for watching, and peace. Because it's been another weekly edition of The Struggling YouTuber.
The video footage on your left is from last week's vlog. Where the question marks will take you, well, you'll have to wait till next week. I'm Max Smith, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace out for now. Bye.